Hello, greetings from Oztwizzle, a mythical place equivalent to the Shire in Lord of the Rings. I'm Dan McLaughlin here. I'm a journalist, I'm a student, I'm a teacher, I'm a part-time sex god, part-time mind you, the hours are a bit tiring, and I'm also the best man of the groom of this blessed union. Now, sadly, I cannot be there today. Well, it's not today, it's actually Thursday, the 26th of June, and the year of our Lord 2014. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning here, British Summer Time, don't you forget it. Um, and I'll explain later why I can't be there. Um, over this past week, Autumn has asked me to deliver and record the Best Man speech for the ceremony. Now, so for the past week, I've been pouring my thoughts out, I've been scribbling some ideas down, scripting it, as it were, with some witty puns and really good jokes. You would love some of them, and I decided about half an hour ago that it was all complete and utter bollocks. Apologies to the great aunties amongst you. Um, it was all very fake and very contrived, so I decided to about half an hour ago to deliver this without any script. I'm going to improvise. I'm going to speak from here. Well, I'm actually going to speak from there from the vocal cords, but metaphorically, yeah, you can tell also it's improvised because I haven't had a shave. Apologies, and I'm not wearing a suit. Apologies. So here we go. Yes, apologies, I can't be there. Gosh, this sounds like an Oscars acceptance speech. I am in England, a few continents away from the colonies. Sadly, being a handsome, talented, and charming student, this also means that I am rather skint. I've tried my damnedest, and you can ask Autumn herself, and God is my witness, and other daters. I don't know why I said that, misretired. Um, to try and get over there. I would have swam there if I could swim. Um, we've been trying our best up to even up to the 11th hour to try and get flights, and I'm really sorry I can't make it. I'll be there in person. I'll be there as a sort. No, I won't be there as a sort. That's bollocks. But I thought I'd record this message to you, making up for the call. So Dan and Autumn, the happy couple. What anecdotes can you share to us, McLaughlin? Hey, I can't think of any. This is rather good. Um, I first met Autumn in Liverpool, in the city where she lived, while she was over here in the greatest of Britain. Um, Dan had been going on about Autumn for quite a while, a bit obsessively, I'll be honest with you. I was worried there was going to be a restraining order. It was all very complicated at the time. And so he'd been going on about this marvellous Autumn. And I thought, well, I've got to meet her, with this person who's stealing my friend's heart. So Dan took me to the land of the Scousers, the home place of the Beatles, and it was in the student digs. I was introduced to Autumn, and I knew from the moment I cast my dear eyes upon her that this is going to be the person that's going to be married, my best friend. Now you think this is a bit premature of you, McLaughlin. Surely you didn't know this. Surely you didn't have the foresight. But it was through one look. It's a look that all women have within them. This is not going to turn into a misogynistic rant, don't worry. I'm not Mel Gibson. Um, it, all women have this look where it could probably kill about 10 men with this look, this fearsome look. And Dan was up to his usual tricks and knaves and whatever, bouncing around as he does, and some rabbit from rant. Autumn would give Dan this look, the only look that women have ingrained within them, almost silently saying, behave. Now, out of all my years I've known Dan, I've never, ever seen him come close to behave. Me and Dan would embark on what we call our stupid boy projects. We've started our own country, invading some places named Danistan. We went super lamb banana hunting in Liverpool. Don't ask, well, ask Dan, perhaps. I can't explain it through the medium of this best man speech. We have um, created a new wave film that we still don't have a clue about. We created an idea about gummy bears forming a tribe. I fell off a rock face. Dan Allen is the only person I've punched in the face before. So me, Dan, we wouldn't necessarily know how to behave. Now, when Autumn delivered this look, this fearsome look, he actually did. He behaved himself. I was in hysterics. This was something new. I, I wondered if Dan was ill. But no, he was perfectly happy. And he behaved for Autumn for this this new person that I met. And I knew from there on, well, you're the only person in this world in all those years to make him behave, therefore, I'm sorry, Chuck, but you're stuck with him for the rest of your life, love. So, that's, it's not the most romantic of sort of tales, that is it, you know, it's not the Romeo and Juliet, oh, worth out now, it's behave, watch it. Now, I remember when Dan proposed to Autumn. Now, usually when it's a proposal, when it's the engagement, you're always going around, yippee, well done, oh, handshake, yay, champagne. With us, it was almost like about bloody time. Of course, it was bound to happen. Come on, Alan. So, I mean, also, it's a remarkably happy occasion as well. Some people are just made for each other. Um, Perhaps it's this concept of soulmates. Perhaps it's these two personalities well matched. Um, that some people just have to be together. The bound to be, it was always going to happen. I don't believe in fate. I believe in we all make it. The thing I get my kick out of now, indulge me in this, is chance. The chance of me talking to you right now at this particular occasion is very slim. It's so close to zero, I can't measure it. Because imagine it, think about it. Okay, bear with me. Autumn was born in the US of A. Dan was born in the U of K. And two, two households both alike in dignity in further on at not opposite ends of the world. Now it took Autumn to develop, sorry, a love of the Beatles. Not a particularly hard thing to do. They're a fantastic band, and I do enjoy the music. But it took that particular one for her to decide, you know, I want to visit this country where the Beatles came from, in particular that city. And I want to, you know, stay there and study there. Now, also, think about Mr. Allen here, Mr. Dan, where he was born and raised in Accrington, Acorn Town, and decided, hmm, I want to study film and media and drama. There are many universities, fine establishments in this country. To which do I decide to go? Oh, Liverpool. So that's one part of it. But also, Dan and Autumn have got to meet somehow, and yet they do, and yet they develop this, you know, this relationship, and they, you know, they fall in love as they ought to do, and it's different. It's a butterfly effect. It's different causes to get to that point. I really get a kick out of because if one thing didn't work out, then they wouldn't have met, and it was magic. Just shut up, McLaughlin. But that's the thing I get the kick out of. You know, the chances of me here talking, you know, is very slim, and that's something to be celebrated. That yay, we're here, yippee! And if we were to delve further into this game of chance, um, there's also another contributing factor with Lennon, with Little Stormageddon. Doctor Who reference. She's going to kill me for including that. I'm sorry, Autumn. Obviously, the very handsome Lennon. You know, Dan now has this family. Now, when Dan left these blessed isles to travel far to America, I was very upset. It was a rather selfish reaction, but I was a bit distraught. I shed a few man tears and just generally felt a bit down. Now, the thing that perked me up was the photos that Autumn shares a lot of on Facebook, and please carry on doing it. Um, Dan is exactly where he belongs. I've had to put up with depressed Dan for the past couple of months. He's obviously longed to be with Autumn and his child with Lennon. And those pictures sort of meant that he's got his family now. That's where he belongs. It just feels right. I don't have many friends. It's not because I'm a high functioning sociopath, it's I choose my friends wisely. So it was always a great honour to be asked to perform the duty of best man. I'm not doing a particularly good job of doing it by not actually being there at the wedding, but it was an honour to be asked. And like I said, I don't have many friends. The friends I choose, I'm a bit fussy. So well done and get on the criteria, Dan. Now, the best thing about the relationship and obviously the marriage now of Dan and Autumn is I've gained a friend through Autumn. It's not soppy. This is actually a genuine truth. I can uphold many a good conversation with Autumn without Dan. You know, just how are you? I'm fine. Just the general pleasant small talk. So through this marriage, I've great again with pal. You know, a chum, a buddy to add amongst the short list and be honoured to be there also. Well done, Chuck. So, there's nothing more I can say. We always talk about love and marriage, and I can write sonnets about it. I can write whole songs about it, but people have done that. All I can say is, congrats. I couldn't be any more happier for you. This is you're right for this. I miss you guys, both of you, of course. Miss my best buddy, but he's living this new life, this correct life, this life as it should be, with his now wife and his wee kid, and couldn't be any more happier for you. And see, you made me cry man tears, you bastard. So I hope you do have a splendid day, and I will see you all very very soon. Um, I could record many takes of this, I'll be sobbing like a bloody idiot. So, to the happy couple, I'll see you soon, and many happy years ahead of you. Cheers.